Hello guys, welcome to the latest episode of Big Trip and welcome back to Scotland. It's been a while since I've been back here again, but it's really nice to be travelling around here and actually filming some stations around here again. Today's first offering, I am at Dunblane. Dunblane is located between Glasgow and Perth, mainly in between Stirling and Perth. Today here at Dunblane you'll be seeing services purely from ScotRail, but you should also be seeing one train by LNER. Whether that's going to be here or at the other station I'm filming at today, I don't know, but it should be here. I've never been here before. I've been through Dunblane enough times to know the name, know where it is, but not filmed here, so I thought today was that day. 385, I think 044, actually 044, is sat here. When I say actually 044, you should see my Trains Around Scotland video, because I said 044 was at Motherwell, it's actually 046. Yeah, so trains do pass through here. As you know, there are a couple of alterations to the timetable for two reasons. First of all, because of COVID-19, as with everywhere, the trains have changed here in Scotland as well. Scottish Government guidelines slightly different to the way that the English ones are, in terms of they actually do tell you that you might not get on a train. They don't do that in England. Well, they might do, but they certainly don't say that in England. They say it here though. Well, that might just be one person, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, and also due to the very sad and tragic derailment in Stonehaven, which my thoughts to all the families and friends of Brett McCulloch, Donald Binney, and I can't remember the other person. Oh, that's going to get to me. But yes, the three people who died in the accident, of course my thoughts go out to them. Probably about time I said that on the video as well. But because of that, some trains are limited to Dundee. Well, all trains are limited to Dundee, well, there's buses between Dundee and Aberdeen. Anyway, so if you just check out any updates, trips, well not trips, but posts, competitions, etc. Check out the Facebook group. If you want to check out any trip updates or know about where I'm going, you need to be in Discord. Check out the link. You need to make sure you ask me for it. So, without further ado, let's sort something here, shall we? Let's get started here at Dunblane. Enjoy. Okay, off goes 385044. So this will be turning around, and we'll be forming the 0830 ScotRail service to Falkirk Grahamston. Again, yet another alteration I forgot to tell you about. The trains from Dunblane are not going to Edinburgh because there was a landslip near Falkirk High on the Edinburgh to Glasgow fast route. And because of that, the line's been shut for a while. It was near Falkirk High, so of course, but because the Edinburgh trains sort of have to go onto that line, sort of after Falkirk Grahamston, they go off the junction, they kind of have to use it. So the problem is that because they have to use it, it's been a bit of trouble for them to go onto the line, as well as the fast Edinburgh Glasgow Queen Street services and everything else that runs on it. So yeah, they're going to go to Falkirk Grahamston for now anyway. Okay, approaching now is going to be 385044 again. It's performing the 0830 ScotRail service to Falkirk Grahamston. It's just going to be turning around here. See this one go out shortly. Okay, the partner is the 0830 ScotRail service to Falkirk Grahamston. which is 385044.
This is a customer information announcement. Due to heavy rain flooding the railway line in the Polmont area, both lines are closed. Services between Glasgow Queen Street and Edinburgh Waverley via Falkirk High will be diverted to Falkirk Graveston, following at Croy and Camelin.
There's that one.
Between Glasgow Queen Street and Glasgow Queen Street and
Okay, train pulling in now is going to be a terminating service from Falkirk Graveston. This is 385112. Wonder how I got that. I did miss a train, by the way. I meant to see a HST pass through from Dundee to Queen Street, but it went right past early. Oh well, they're on me all due, so it's okay. Okay, next train to arrive is going to be the 0851 ScotRail service from Glasgow Queen Street to Dundee, formed of 17404. In a minute. Okay, there goes, sorry, 17404. E0851 ScotRail service from Glasgow Queen Street to Dundee. Calling now at Glen Eagles, Perth, Invergowrie and Dundee. Also slowly going out is 385112. As we're heading out, turning around and informing service to Falkirk Graveston. There that one goes. Okay, got a tamper coming through now. And that one I believe is heading over to Carstairs, and I think that is from Inverness. I could be wrong though, but I think that's Carstairs, Inverness to Carstairs. Came through early as well, I think. Inverness to Carstairs, yes it was. So there that one goes. Okay, in comes 385112 again. Terminating in, well, from nowhere, Dunblane to Dunblane almost. Gone from platform 3 to platform 1. From the 0902 to Falkirk Graveston. Okay, next train to go out is going to be the 0902 ScotRail service to Falkirk Grahamston. There it goes, zooming away, heading over to Falkirk Grahamston. Next stop, Bridge of Allen, followed by Stirling. Then over to Falkirk Grahamston via a couple other stops as well. What are they? Be really quick finding that out, so completely my mind went blank then. It is, there we go, Larbert, Camelon, and then Falkirk Grahamston. Right, next train to arrive is going to be the 0910 ScotRail service from Arbroath to Glasgow Queen Street, which is formed of 17414. Bit of a messy second carriage there, don't know what's going on there. Okay, to find out, that was going to be the 0910 ScotRail service from Arbroath to Glasgow Queen Street. Service now calls at Bridge of Allen, Stirling, and then finally Glasgow Queen Street. So there that one goes. Okay, time for question of the video, although the video is not finished by any stretch yet. Whilst it's in my mind, I'm going to tell you the question of the video. Can you name a station, barring this one, that 385s terminate at? So, a station barring this one. I'm also not going to count Glasgow Central, Edinburgh, or Glasgow Queen Street, because they're the obvious ones. Any others will count. Can you name a station other than those, so other than this one, Glasgow Central, Edinburgh, or Glasgow Queen Street, that 385s terminate at? Okay, pulling in now, we've got another 385 terminating from Falkirk Grahamston. Giving you one of the answers there. 385040 on this one. Okay, coming through now, got our first HST, which is going to be from Glasgow Queen Street to Dundee, which is passing the station. The rear I know was 43146. I think the front was 43, it looked like 126. So I'm going to go with that. Could be wrong. But yeah, I think it was 126. Anyway, off that goes to Dundee. Next stop for that one is Perry. Okay, 385040 coming back now to form service to Falkirk Grahamston, the 0928 service. Just going to clarify on the video, I was wrong about LNER. There's no LNER running through this line at the moment due to COVID-19. The timetable restriction meant that they didn't go to Inverness or come from Inverness. So yeah, they'll probably only be going as far as Edinburgh at the moment, I'd imagine. Probably also Aberdeen, but not Inverness. Because I'd say Inverness is probably more of the holiday destination more than Aberdeen and Edinburgh would be. So, wow, in terms of, it would be more appealing to tourists than it would just to the odd passenger going home, I think. That's probably why Inverness is not on there, because I think it's more of a luxury service more than it is a necessary service. That's probably why they've done it. Anyway, just want to clarify that. Right, there goes 385040, heading out there on the 0928 ScotRail service to Glasgow. No, what am I on about? Falkirk Grahamston. There we go. My mind was in another place then, I don't know why. There goes that one, heading over. Got a couple more trains to see now. Okay, passing there was 43149 and 43147. Passing through there from Dundee to Glasgow Queen Street. And as that one goes out, I'm going to finish the video from... Oh, that one passes through even. I'm going to finish the video from Dunblane here. Thank you all for watching this video from Dunblane. If you have liked what you've seen, do like and subscribe, and of course do leave any comments, because I will get back to them as and when I can, and any recommendations are welcome, so please do leave those in the comments as well. Yeah, so a little pronunciation correction I also want to make. Camelin is how you say it, not Camlin. Camelin, in between Stirling and Falkirk Grahamston on the on that service between here and Falkirk Grahamston. The last calling point before Falkirk Grahamston is Camelin, not Camlin, although they do. It's understandable why you might pronounce it like that. That is Camelin. Anyway, so great station, lovely scenery around it, lovely little place. I've not really got many complaints about Dunblane really. I think it's extra terminating services have added more frequency to it. A couple of HSTs passing through, of course almost missed the second one there because my camera decided to have a moment. But it's been really, really nice, and I would recommend this lovely little station as someone to film, definitely. Like I say about most places, try and do other places as well on the same day. I wouldn't spend all day here, but I would, you know, spend an hour or so here. It's nice. Next up for me then is another big trip video from Glen Eagles, so I'm going to go there next and film. Thanks for watching, I'll see you there. Goodbye.